Hey.
Live and in person.
Hey. Hannah, come over here.
Okay.
This feels weird to be on live. We haven't done one in a long time.
Yeah, like since 2018.
Where's the light? Oh,
Right there.
It is.
There you are.
Hi.
There you are.
Hi.
Wait for some more people to get in here. How is everybody doing?
Good. Oh, shut down the computer.
Oh, did it just now go live?
Is this like a few seconds?
I think it has a few second delay.
Okay, maybe it had a delay.
Well, hello again.
Hello.
Hello. Anyways, yeah.
How is everybody?
I'm good.
Thank you, our Twin Life family. We love y'all too. We've missed everybody so much.
Yeah.
Hi, Taylor. Hi, Edie.
Hi.
Hi.
So
Hi,
different.
Aaron.
So
Hi.
different than a live stream.
I know.
It is different doing live stream. We're used to the vlogging stuff.
Yeah.
I don't feel the pressure. I feel pressure when you live stream.
Yeah, live stream you can't change anything. You can't edit or anything
No,
like
you
that.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no editing.
So, like, if you do anything wrong, you can't change it.
Our Twin Life family says hi, Hannah, and hi, Matthew.
Oh,
Yeah.
hello, darlings.
Hey.
We've missed you too, Caitlin. Hi, Mary Kate.
What
was that?
Oh, sorry. That was like that Disney Magic Kingdom's game on my iPad. But like Disney Magic Kingdom's.
Okay, can you get your iPad and turn the notifications off and the sound?
Disney Magic Kingdoms is this really fun game that I like to play. It's like
my
a game where you can build, like, make your own version of Disney and stuff like that. It's really fun.
Yeah, Matthew likes to play Disney Magic Kingdoms. I don't know if anybody else likes to play Disney Magic
do.
Kingdoms. Joe, turn the sound off the iPad.
Give that to me.
Mike says, never abandon us again. We are so sorry. It has been, we've had some ups and downs the past few months.
Hi, everyone.
We'll talk about that in a minute. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Farah. Hi, Claire.
Hi.
And Brandy said she loves Magic Kingdoms. She loves Disney Magic Kingdoms.
Yeah, it's a really fun
And
game.
our Twin Life family says they love it too.
Yeah,
They're on level 60.
Well, that's cool. I'm on like level 30 something, and I've already defeated Zurg. I'm doing this quest with Flynn right now, and I just got Rapunzel's Tower.
I'm on level 28, I think.
At level 20. I don't play Disney Magic Kingdoms.
I'm trying to get
so.
Pete right now.
Matthew got me into it. I don't know what level I'm on, but it's fun.
Yeah.
We're talking about Disney Magic Kingdoms.
I
If
think
you just
I'm on,
joined.
like, I don't know, like, I have Ross now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm wherever that is.
I don't know because I don't do Disney Magic
Hannah's trying
Kingdoms.
to get Pete.
Oh, and she got the Mandalorian today too.
Oh,
from
yes.
the
From one of
chest.
the chests.
So I guess you get a lot of characters and
Yeah,
stuff.
I used my gems.
Yeah.
Hannah's right before the stage where after she gets Pete, then she can do this quest with Woody and Buzz, then she can defeat Zurg.
Okay. Well, if they don't play it, then they probably don't have any idea what you're talking about,
Yeah.
really.
And I also have the fairy godmother.
Okay, let's stop talking about Disney Magic Kingdoms.
Yeah.
All right, let Daddy
Just
sit
did
back
that
down here,
little
okay?
sound.
Yeah. All
It is
right,
a
Joe
fun
can
game.
sit back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very fun.
All right, we have missed you guys so much. We have missed vlogging. So back during the summer, we took 2 short trips back to back, and we didn't vlog them. So that was when me and you went, right?
Yeah.
When did we go? Was that like at the end of June?
It was, yeah.
We went toward the end of June, so we didn't vlog that. It was super short. We were down there for like
2 days. I think 3 days.
maybe. I thought it was like a day, like one day or something. It was like a day and a half. And then we went for 4th of July with the kids, and I decided I didn't really want to vlog that one either. Just
That was
wanted
a
a
fun
little
trip,
bit of a
though.
break.
To be there on 4th of July, and
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That was a fun trip, so we didn't vlog that. So then after we took that trip, we started back to school at the end of July. So if you don't know, I homeschool Matthew and Hannah, and we started and we back to homeschool. And right before homeschool started, we went to a vacation Bible school kind of thing at church, and I'm pretty sure that's where Matthew picked up COVID. So he got sick for a full week with a fever. And it was just...
Why do you talk about being sick in a video?
Matthew, we're explaining this is a catch-up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So-
This is Disney stuff. Okay.
Okay. Shh. We're just catching up, okay?
Okay.
So, anyway, Matthew was sick for a week with a fever, and I was taking care of him and everything, and I ended up being sick for a whole week with a fever myself, and this was at the start of, homeschool starting back. So it was pretty rough starting back to homeschool and, back-to-back sickness. And then it kind of snowballed into some unpleasant things. I'm not going to go into all the details for myself. That is why, we did have a trip planned actually for the 50th to be at Disney World for the 50th anniversary, and we had to cancel that. And yes, but we've been through a lot of ups and downs, so we're not going to go into all the details of what it was, but thankfully things are back to normal. We're all healthy. We're all happy. Everything's good.
Yeah.
God is good. We've made it through the rough patch. So, yeah, everything's great now. And we went to Disney in October. And the first couple of days felt a little weird, and we didn't really vlog it, but we kind of got into it and started vlogging after that. And so we will have some October 2021 vlogs for you soon. I've got to get started on those. I haven't started yet. And actually, back up a little bit, before we went to Disney World, we went to Dollywood.
Yes.
We went to Dollywood for a short weekend, and that's kind of what got the ball rolling on me getting back to feeling like myself again.
Yeah, that was a really fun trip. That trip made me a lot more ready for really intense coasters and stuff.
Yeah. So we found out that the kids are thrill seekers, especially Matthew. When we went to Dollywood, and he loves
I'll
the
ride
big
anything.
roller coasters.
Yeah, I'll ride anything, especially the Eagles. My favorite ride there. It's so fun, and you go up, and then you go straight down 130 feet, and then you do a loop de loop, and it's really fun.
That's fun.
Let's see. Allison said our youngest, who is not 2 yet, got a positive send of COVID test today. So far, she's doing okay. We will definitely keep you in our prayers for sure. Let's see. And Allison also said we love Dollywood, and they have annual passes there. We thought about getting annual passes, and we might do that for next year, because I think theirs is actually for a
Calendar
full year,
year.
a calendar year.
Yeah, Dollywood is a really fun.
And so it would be easy for us. It only takes about two and a half hours
yeah.
to 2.5 hours drive up there. We could pop up there over the weekend or something like that. Would be nice. So we might get our
My
passes
favorite
up
ride
there.
there is Mystery Mine. That was
Yeah.
my favorite.
I did not like, if you know the Mystery Mine at Dollywood, I didn't like it because you go straight up, and then it was kind of banging my head around, so
was
that didn't go
fun.
good.
Yeah, it's a really fun ride. It's my other favorite ride at Dollywood.
Yeah.
But our October Disney trip, we did get to experience Ratatouille for the first time.
Yeah.
And that was so much fun, getting
It
the
was.
immersion
Yeah.
and seeing the whole France expansion.
It was cool how he was chasing us.
Yeah.
How you would have to go backwards and stuff.
Yeah, but there's that one part where it literally felt like you were really there more than any of the other parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one part of it where you actually feel like you're going around
then
through the
and
wall
the
or
vents.
something.
It's very immersive.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
awesome.
and I've actually had dreams about it before, and one of my dreams was I randomly had chili in my pocket for some reason.
What are you talking about?
It was a dream that I had one
Why are you
time.
talking about a dream?
That he had chili in his pocket.
There's also this other dream where we're riding down dwarfs, and then we went really high for some reason, then I randomly had some Fruit Loops.
What?
I don't know what that is.
I have no idea. He's talking about some weird dreams he's had.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
So we have a trip coming up very soon. So we normally go after Thanksgiving, and we have a trip planned after Thanksgiving.
Going to Orlando after
as
Thanksgiving.
usual. And then after that, someone is turning 10.
Not you.
He's
me.
gonna be in the double digits.
Yeah.
Someone's turning 10, Mr. Matthew.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna be the most important part of my birthday. The main
And
part.
Yes.
Matthew has been working for the past year on his itinerary, and he basically handed it to Sarah and said, here's what we're doing, here's where we're eating, Here's where we're
It
going.
looks like it froze up.
I planned the entire trip.
Did it froze up on the computer here?
That's
Is
weird.
it freezing up?
It's
It
weird.
is a little cold out.
No, that's random.
It's let us know if it's
back in the dream world.
let us know if it's glitching.
No, it's just your computer.
Okay, so the computer is like
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I can see the thing on the computer. It's like, oh, that's
There
random.
we go.
Okay.
We thought Elsa took over for a minute.
Yeah. Well, the computer is frozen for some reason.
Yeah.
We got a happy early birthday, Matthew. Yes, December 16th.
Well, the comments are working. So.
So we'll be at Disney World December 14th through the 18th for his birthday. And so we'll actually be there on his birthday, December 16th. So he's got a whole list of stuff that he sent me. And I want to do this, this, and this. So
Yeah. I planned out my entire trip.
yes. So it's whatever Matthew wants to do on that trip.
Hey,
Because
you know
it's
what?
his big 10th birthday trip.
You can also have a little bit of sneak peek. Is that on one of the days is that we go to Hollywood Studios, and then after that we go back, and then me and Dad actually go and play the tank game at Art of Animation while Mom gets the room ready for my party in the room.
He's got everything planned out, like every minute planned
Yeah.
By
out.
the way, if you see me laughing, it's just because I'm making silly faces. And I'm seeing it on the other one, and it's so funny. And I keep
Oh, or you were watching yourself.
Right.
Dawn says,
You're
"What are
laughing
the
at
kids?
yourself.
What are the kids looking forward to doing when you come back to Disney?"
Okay.
One at a time. Hannah,
I really want to do Space Mountain again.
Space Mountain. Okay.
That was fun.
I'm really excited to play the tank game again.
Oh, you want to do
The tank game. It's a game at one of the arcades.
By the way,
It's at Art of Animation.
If you do not know, it's only at Art of Animation, exclusively at Art of Animation. So if you want to play it, you have to go to Art of Animation. That's the only place they have it.
Okay. Matthew loves video games, so we've
Yeah,
we've
especially
established
the tank
that.
game. It's like the best.
Let's see. Denise says we are going December 11th to 17th. So yeah, we're going December 14th through the 18th for Matthew's birthday. Our Twin Life family says, I love how the kids are already Disney experts. Yes, they are. Hello from the UK. Hi, Rachel. And Mike says we'll be there December 7th through the 14th.
Aw.
Literally the second time we leave on the day y'all get there.
Aw.
Aw. Yeah, we've had a lot of people message us and be like, oh, every time we go, like y'all are, leaving
Leaving.
or vice versa,
Yeah.
It happens. But hopefully trips will align. We love talking to you guys when we're at the parks.
Somebody said their birthday is on
Oh,
the 19th.
and
cool.
Leslie says I leave for Disneyland on Monday, so safe
Awesome.
travels.
That's cool.
And we are in the works of planning for Disneyland ourselves.
Yeah.
It'll be the kids' first time, so we'll give some more details about that another
gets
time.
closer,
But yeah, we are excited to go to Disneyland next year, 2022.
Space Mountain is fun. I like
Let's see.
That's random though.
it. No, it's not. It's fun.
His
Y'all
birthday
do
week is my birthday week.
Okay,
My
that's
birthday is
fine.
the 19th of December. Okay, so Evan's got a birthday coming up. So happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
And let's see. And Rachel says 114 days until she's back at Disney. So countdowns are always fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
Building up all the excitement and all the plans.
114 days, is that during Festival of the Arts? I think so.
Is that far away?
Or is that Flower and Garden? I mean, we're
That's
still
probably
in,
like
we're still in
later.
November though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'd have to do the math on that. Aaron says we're heading off to start the day with Ollie's first black belt candidate class. So great to see all of your faces.
Oh, awesome. Hey,
And
Aaron.
health you're all now well.
Hi, Aaron.
Well, hi, Aaron. That's our friends from Australia.
Yeah, we were pen pals, and that was a lot of fun.
Our pen pals. We loved
Pen
riding back
pals.
and forth. Let's see. Denise says we were planning on going to Disneyland first week in May of next year. So springtime, that'll be nice.
Hey, Brandy's looking to move.
Brandy's looking to
Wow.
move to the mouse. So you're going to be moving to Disney World. That is the dream, isn't it?
Yeah, by the way, I've been really
Living in
excited for this
Florida.
live stream, by the way. I've been really excited for it all day.
Let's see. Julie says, will you be using Genie Plus during your trips? How do you feel about all the changes? So we got to experience Genie Plus. We were
Opening
actually
day, yeah.
there for the first day of Genie Plus. So we kind of planned when we did the last trip in October. We took like the first few days to not really do too much park stuff. We did like Disney Springs and we did some other things. And we went to like this antique Mall
That was
that
fun. The
Joe really
Lakeland
wanted to go
Antique
to.
Mall, yeah.
Yeah. And so we wanted to wait until Genie Plus was out so that we could use it for all the rides because we've always been a fan of like the fast passes. So yeah, I thought we had a good experience with it. I definitely liked Fast Pass Plus
Better,
a lot
yeah.
better.
Yeah, because it's free.
And then you could book 3 at a time, and then there's more availability of like times that you
Yeah.
can choose because when you do Genie Plus, it just gives you the next available time.
Yeah, plus in Genie, you only get to book each ride one time.
Yeah, and then of course you have the added expense of those extra rides
The a la
like
carte premium
Rise
rides.
of the
Yeah.
Resistance or Ratatouille or
Expedition
whatever,
Everest.
you know.
I mean,
Basically,
Yeah, Everest, I don't feel like,
more for less.
why would you pay extra for that one? That one you can usually get on pretty quick anyway, but
Yeah.
I mean, how do we feel about those changes? I'm glad that we have something back, so we have the option to
It
not.
was nice getting through the lines.
Yeah,
a lot
I
quicker.
mean, the Lightning Lane. It's like I like having that option, but obviously, I mean, who wants to pay for that when it used to be a free thing with the Fast Pass?
We
Yeah.
were talking about it's probably not something I would do every day of the trip for the way we vacation, particularly like at Epcot. A lot of times we go to Epcot during the festivals and we're going to spend time back in the World Showcase, and it would be a waste to have Genie Plus for that day to ride rides if we're not going to be up in, I'm going to call it Future World, riding stuff.
Yeah.
So I think you would just factor in how much are you going to use it, what rides are you going to go on, or do you want to just pay an a la carte for Frozen and not buy the whole Genie Plus thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and why don't you have to pay extra for Slinky at Hollywood Studios? That's like the most popular ride there other than Rise.
Yeah, I know that. So you don't have to pay extra for what's the other one besides Rise of the Resistance?
Runaway
Mickey Minnie's
Railway.
Runaway
Mickey
Railway.
Minnie's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slinky Dog. I feel like it's really more popular than Runaway Railway. But
Yeah.
Dawn said, "What is your favorite festival at Epcot?" So we'll go around. Joe, you can tell.
Arts, Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts. Hannah, what's your favorite festival?
Arts.
Festival of the Arts. What's yours?
Probably Arts, because I really like to get the cookie.
I'm gonna say probably Festival of the Arts. I think we've all really loved Festival of the Arts. It's just a lot of
It's
fun.
cold. That's my favorite thing about it.
It's cool weather, and that's nice getting out around the world
It is.
showcase.
And the
stuff.
colors, it's just nice when you come out of the winter to have those vibrant colors all
Yeah,
around,
for sure.
And it's just really, really
I
nice.
thought we were going to say Flower and Garden.
Let's see. Well, I think I missed. Did I miss something here? Let's see. Denise said, "How do you feel about the annual passes changes with living out of state?" So far, it hasn't affected us any because we had already renewed before like COVID or whatever. Yeah, we had already renewed, so we haven't felt any kind of changes.
Nothing has changed on ours
Well,
yet,
and
I
I
don't
think that Disneyland had maybe more changes than
Disney World,
World. So yeah, that really hasn't affected us right now. Sarah says, "What is your favorite quick service at Magic Kingdom?" I think I missed a few things here. So, what's your favorite quick service, Joe?
At Magic Kingdom. Go to somebody else. Let me think.
Okay, I'm gonna say mine's probably Columbia Harbor House because I like having a different option than just like the burger and fries all the time. And sometimes they'll have like salmon, and I've had like salmon and couscous with like some broccoli or green beans. So it's good to have a different meal that's not just like a regular park
Yeah.
meal.
Maybe Pinocchio Village House is one I like to go to.
Yeah.
I do like Columbia Harbor House too, though.
Yeah, Columbia Harbor House is
Yeah, I
really
really
good.
like Pinocchio Village House and Pecos Bill. I really like those too.
Let's see. Claire says, "Have you ever done a Disney cruise?" We
No,
have
we still
not
haven't.
done a cruise.
We need to do one, so we haven't done one yet. Still, in that other video, the Q&A, you said you would do a cruise when the kid got older, and we are older.
Wait.
Maybe one day we will probably do a
Mom.
Disney cruise. This just hasn't been appealing to me right now
Yeah.
because we're getting ready to kind of branch out to other theme parks. We went to Dollywood. We're going to go to Disneyland, and we do have Universal plans.
Yeah.
So after we went to Dollywood and we saw the kids really like some of the bigger rides, we're like, okay, we're ready for Universal. The kids are ready. They want some more thrilling things, so we're planning to go to Universal soon.
I'm really excited for Velocicoaster.
A Velocicoaster looks pretty insane.
Yeah, that looks really fun.
And Sky says, "Any plans to go to Disneyland?" Yes, we do have plans to go to Disneyland, and we'll talk about details of that at a later date. I
Yeah,
don't want to give away all the
future
details right now.
Probably in 2022 trip announcements.
Social Blade, I don't know why they just don't go back to Fast Pass. I agree. I wish they would.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I preferred it.
They just want to get
Let's see. Arizona girl, our Disney trip was postponed because my husband is having some cardiac issues. Oh no. Hoping to get to reschedule soon, and we love seeing your updates. Well, we will send our prayers.
Thank you. Yeah.
So sorry to hear that. Amy says 188 days until our next trip. Have fun counting down and
Awesome.
planning. Disney Lover says we're finally going back since COVID started. Just booked our next 3 trips. Not sure how we feel about the changes, but still excited.
Yeah.
I hope you have a great time. Let's see.
Space 220.
Kimberly says, hi guys from the UK. Did you eat at Space 220 on your last
Yeah.
trip? Yes, we
Yeah.
did.
Speaking
So
of Space 220, I actually got one of the rare trader cards.
yes,
Okay.
they gave some cards to the kids.
Little trading cards, yeah.
Yeah, but we did vlog that, and we did post a little bit on Instagram. So on our last trip, if you follow us on Instagram at Our Magical Moments, we did post some updates, and so one of those things was going to Space
Food
220.
was amazing.
Yeah,
was
it was
so
delicious.
good.
I loved it.
So good.
The food was good, and the atmosphere, it was just so much fun. The
Yeah.
whole experience was
I loved
great.
it.
And there's
You
also
can
that
tell-
drink.
Yeah, the cups in the drink.
Let's see. Denise says my husband likes Pecos Bill. You like Pecos Bill.
Oh, I do too.
I really like
That's a good one.
Pinocchio's.
I'm looking forward to
What's your
going back
headband?
to Space 220.
Yeah.
I think it's difficult getting reservations right now, though, because it is a small dining area, kind of like Cinderella's Royal Table. It doesn't have a ton of seating, but it was really, really good.
Yeah, it's
I
a
was
very
at
nice
the royal
restaurant.
table. It was good.
I really want to get it for my birthday.
Emily says, how's the food at Crystal Palace? So that's one we haven't been back to since they've reopened, from COVID, because I know it's different
It's been
now. Their
several years since we've
menu
been
is,
there.
well, their menu is different. Yeah, I mean,
2018?
well, yeah, because 2019 we didn't go to Disney but once that year, and I don't know if we even went
It's been
to.
3 years since we've eaten.
And then I don't know, we went January 2020, so I don't remember if we went then. So it's been a long time since we've done Crystal Palace. Let's see, resorts for the trips. Are we revealing resorts? We'll be at Animal Kingdom Lodge in January. So we will be at the boardwalk for Matthew's trip. He
Yeah.
wanted to be close to Epcot and Hollywood
Yeah,
Studios.
my 2 favorite parks right now.
And Animal Kingdom Lodge, that is so much fun. We love, we always take our binoculars when we stay there so that we can look out over the savannah and see all the animals and stuff. So
I have my own.
that's a
binoculars.
great place to stay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mrs. Magical Monica says, "Hey, fellow Georgia family, hello."
Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Claire asked, "What is your favorite Disney snack?"
Oh,
I know exactly.
I know exactly.
What?
Do you?
Oh,
What?
I know a few.
We'll say it.
Well, I really like the Dole Whip, and I also really like the
I like
raspberry
that.
lemonade slushy, but for some reason they took it away. That's weird.
Okay, they had a raspberry lemonade slushy at the Cheshire Cafe. That was our favorite, and they don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I
But
also
that's so
really
good.
like
And the cattail is really good there.
Yeah. Okay,
Um,
so I have a couple. I like the cattail,
Yes.
and I like the pretzels there.
Oh
With
yeah.
the cheese. The pretzels are so good.
Yeah, I really like
So
those
just like a
soft
Mickey
pretzels.
pretzel?
I like those.
Of course, I like the carrot cake cookie
Yeah,
from
that's
Hollywood Studios. Gotta
Yeah.
get that one
Delicious.
every time we go.
Oh, and also something I didn't mention, there's also the cinnamon roll at Starbucks at Hollywood Studios. It's delicious. I really like to get it from there.
Delicious.
Another exclusive snack from Hollywood Studios, Starbucks
favorite
Telecom
snack.
Cafe.
I don't know, I got a lot of snacks I like. I got a lot of good snacks.
Dole Whip.
Oh, I
The
love
classic
Dole Whip.
Dole
Oh,
Whip.
remember
I
that
like
one
that
time
one
we were
for
looking
sure.
for the tank game at the resorts, and then we got the Dole Whip, and then we also got a free float. Cool.
Ah. Let's see. What week do you think is busier, the week before July 4th or the week after?
The week before, probably.
I would say probably leading up to July 4th would be busier than after, because usually there's kind of like a calm after you have a real busy week, something like July 4th or whatever. So I feel like the week after would be,
Maybe.
less busy. Kind of like we usually go to Disney after Thanksgiving. So we go after a busy time, usually right after a busy time, it kind of calms down a little bit. It's usually a good time to go. Christy says, hi, looking forward to seeing your vlogs again. We're excited to be back on social media and be back posting again.
Hannah Don's asking, what's your favorite mini ears?
My favorite, I don't know, they have so many.
Yeah.
I feel like probably the ones I got on the last trip, the donut ears.
The donut ears?
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
you got the donut ears. I really like the 50th anniversary ears
Yeah,
that
those are
you
cool.
wore
Yeah.
on the last
Now
trip.
I was gonna ask what's my favorite Mickey hat. Well, my favorite Mickey hat is the only one I have, the 50th anniversary one. Besides, it does look really cool.
She talks so fast. Social Blade, the best snack is the gluten-free churros. I have heard of those, and I definitely would like to try that. We've never been to the Nomad Lounge
Yeah.
in Animal Kingdom, so that's something that we need to do. But typically, Disney World Cheerios.
Cheerios. That's cereal.
Cheerios.
That's a circle cereal.
Churros.
It's like a tiny donut cereal.
Okay, I misspoke.
It's fine.
Disney World churros are usually not as good as Disneyland. Like when we were at Disneyland,
They were amazing.
we were getting churros all the time. Like,
They're
and
so
I feel
good.
like they're like everywhere you turn, and they have different kinds. The carrot cake one that we got.
Carrot
So
cake.
good.
You probably like it.
Of course, I like carrot cake anything.
Carrot cake from J. Alexander's.
Do you have a go-to strategy for balancing resort time and park time when you go on your trips? Well,
Not
we
really.
usually
I mean, I guess.
typical. We'll kind of like go out in the morning. We'll take a break, and then sometimes we'll go to the parks in the evenings, or sometimes we'll have a resort evening. I feel like we've been getting a little bit more into the resorts though in the past few trips.
I was going to say most recently we've been more intentional
Yeah.
about spending time at the resort, and I think part of it has just been from some of the changes from COVID with some of the shows that they weren't doing and some of the things that were a little different.
Yeah, just not having as much to do in the parks
Yeah.
because, you know, when they took away character meet and greets and just like all the things like, you know, somebody mentioned Crystal Palace, they still don't have that full blown back to, you know, where you have the characters. There's a lot of things that still aren't completely back to how they were.
Yeah.
You know, Main Street Trolley show, just different shows and
So
things.
we've been
So
hanging out at the resort.
yeah, we've been spending a little bit more resort time and just kind of planning that in. So
Well, we did some pool time too on our last trip at the Wilderness Lodge. We had
yeah.
we've done that the past few trips. Grand Floridian that you guys watched. We had a pool day.
Yeah, and it was actually pretty cool when we went out to
It
the pool
was,
that day,
yeah.
surprisingly.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cheerios. Let's see. We know y'all like Tony's and Magic Kingdom. We have a reservation there and wonder how is the food compared to Via Napoli. We love Via Napoli, but wanted to try a new place. Okay, so I would say Tony's is kind of like an Olive Garden kind of thing. You know, if you like something like Olive Garden, I mean, it's different, but I mean,
Everybody's
it's,
taste is different. I've heard some people say different things about Tony's and even their menu changing.
yeah, which we haven't ate there and
We haven't been there in a little bit, but
Yeah,
I've
I
always
know.
enjoyed it. But I like Italian food anyway, so that may be biased.
Yeah.
I mean,
we usually don't do Via Napoli. We do Tutto Italia.
Tutto Italia is
When
really good.
we did Tutto Italia on the last trip, and it's kind of similar to the Via Napoli food. So I got, you know, chicken parmesan when I was there, and it was really good.
One of the good things about Tony's,
Which I prefer over Tony's myself. I prefer Tutto.
Tony's is
Italia
good
over
because if you get a seat like outside or close to a window and you can watch, you know, kind of out on Main Street and you can see different things going on. That's part of the, you know, the fun of eating at Tony's if you get a good window seat. As
Yeah,
well.
like we did on our trip.
Oh, yeah,
and it
for
is
sure.
a really good place.
Yeah, it is. Bailey said, so glad I caught y'all on the live stream. Magical Moments is the best channel ever. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Disneyland churros are the best.
Disneyland churros are the best.
By the way-
Kristen, I would love a detailed video on how to use Genie Plus. Trying to plan our next trip, May 2022. 16 people. Wow. So
4 generations.
I think, yeah, with 4 generations, that will be fun, but it may kind of be tough to do 16 people and getting stuff on the Genie Plus. So I don't really know, because I know that they only release like a certain amount
Of availability.
at a time.
Oh, no.
So yeah.
Also,
So I don't know how it would work for a really large group. I will say, check out some like All Ears, the All Ears channel. They do really good stuff on like Genie Plus, and I feel like they have really good detailed like
breakdown of the process. And
of the process. So, since we don't have a video up right now, if you want to go ahead and check something out, I would definitely recommend checking out allears.net with Molly. She does a great job of breaking down how Genie Plus works and all of that.
Carrot cake cookie from Hollywood.
Yes.
Is the best.
Emily, love you guys so much. My kids love watching your videos and love getting tips for every time we go to Disney. I still crack up when Matthew gets maps, and all I can think about is Matthew. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And by the way, if you didn't know, I actually have a channel called Matthew's Adventure Academy Gaming. I haven't really uploaded for about a month, but I will continue uploading soon.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, Matthew wants to tell everybody he's got a channel. He's got his own little channel, and he does. He doesn't. We don't show his face or anything, but
screen recordings.
Yeah, he does screen recordings of Adventure Academy.
Ooh, now 64 people know that I have a channel.
So yeah. So he puts those up on his channel. Matthew's, what is it called? Matthew's Adventure Academy Gaming?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Matthew's Adventure Academy Gaming. What's your thoughts on the new shows? Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Enchantment, Harmonious,
Yeah,
and the
they're
Kite
really
Show.
good.
So we didn't get to do Harmonious. We were out one evening and we were going to do it, but it was starting, the show doesn't start till 9:45, which I feel like's late.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe I'm just getting old. But 9:45 for a show to start is late. And then there wasn't that many families and kids there. It wasn't that kind of atmosphere. There was just a lot of,
typical late night Epcot World Showcase, if you kind of
yeah,
understand.
people like
College age.
Yeah, that stay out late at Epcot, and
a little more rowdy than what a family environment we would want to be a part of.
Yeah, and I wasn't really feeling that. I was starting to kind of not feel that great. It was after Space 220. We were gonna hang in there, but we decided to leave, so we didn't get to see Harmonious, unfortunately. We did see Enchantment.
Yeah, and Cat Tales, those are really good shows.
We watched Enchantment before we went to the Boo Bash, and I thought that was really good.
Kite Tales
Definitely
is really
no Happily Ever After. It's not as good as that, but I thought for what it was really good. I did enjoy it.
I had really low expectations for it, so I was pleasantly surprised that it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, Enchantment was really nice. It was good. We watched it from the train station, which was a really good vantage point for that particular show.
Yeah.
With the fireworks and then the projections down Main Street and everything. It was really cool.
Yeah, I thought it was a good show. Just like I said, it's not as good as Happily Ever After. And then we were surprised to really enjoy Kite Tales, weren't we?
Yeah, and remember when we got that slushie?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a slushie and went over and sat down and sat there and watched the Kite Tail show, but it was so cute.
Well, it's actually one of the things I want to do for my birthday trip. On one of the days, I'm going to be getting the slushie and going over to Kite Tales.
Because you had a great time, so you want to recreate it.
I want to see the Jungle Book version.
Yeah, we saw the Lion King version, which Lion King is like top favorite movie for me, so that was really good.
It was good.
Janie, hello from Indiana. Do you own DVC and any tips to save for a trip? So we do not own DVC.
We do collect DVC points, though.
Collect. We do DVC rental. So we've used DVCrentalstore.com. We've used DVC-rental.com. And I think we've used David's DVC rental. We've used all those with great success. So definitely recommend, if you want to do DVC room, you want to do one of those deluxe rooms, one of those villas, recommend going through and getting a confirmed
Huge
reservation or, putting in to book through one of those rental sites. So that's really good. Saves you a lot of money over Disney stuff. And if we don't, and she says, any tips to save for a trip? Any tips for saving for a trip?
I mean, aside from that, because a lot of times your room is one of the bigger expenses.
Right.
If you think Hannah's face is funny, then comment it below or like a video or something, because she is really funny.
It's the rascal face.
It's from this game.
Okay, stop. All right. Let's see. DFB Guide is a good channel too. Yes, DFB Guide and All Ears. So those are both great. If you need help with any of the latest information of stuff going on at Disney World, they're great. The beignets in Disneyland are to die for.
They're so good.
Did we try the beignets when we were there? Yeah, I think we did. We went to the New Orleans Square and got some.
Yeah.
So, 9:45 is late.
We were there, and I told Sarah, I said, I've kind of gotten to the point where, is it worth it? You know, when we're at Disney, I'm like, what's the trade-off for this or for that or whatever we're doing? And a lot of the things, it's not worth it sometimes like that. So it was late, and I was like, I'm ready to go to sleep. So the older I get, the earlier it gets late.
And I mean, I'm okay with staying out late to a point. You know, I'm more Joe's.
Well, we did the Boo Bash. We were out till midnight.
Yeah, well, you tried.
Yeah.
I'm easier at doing some of the evening stuff usually over getting up super early, whereas you'd rather just get up super early, and I'm like,
I miss early morning magic. You know,
I don't want to get up at
Yeah.
I don't want to get up at 5 a.m. and because it takes me a while to get ready. So.
Or when studios used to open at 6 o'clock and you could get there, you know, that was
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see. We love doing DVC rental. This is our 4th year doing it, and we are at Beach Club. Beach Club is really nice.
It is.
Mom, remember when we were at the Wilderness Lodge on our last trip, and they kept doing that water pageant
The
every
magic.
night?
Yeah, when we were we stayed at the Wilderness Lodge on the last trip, and yeah, every night it was like 9 o'clock. Was it 9 o'clock or 9:15? It was like right on the dot. We would hear dun 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 dun, and then like the electrical water pageant's like out there going.
And they're trying to wind down.
Yeah.
What happened? What is that?
All right. Well, we are probably going to go ahead and wrap it up.
Kids are getting even more crazy.
Yeah, we need to get some dinner, but we've enjoyed catching up. We
could
hope
take them to
everybody.
dinner. Y'all want to go to dinner with us? I think we're going to Longhorn.
That's kind of random.
Yeah.
But we've enjoyed catching up with you guys, and we're excited to be back on social media, back sharing with everybody, sharing our trips. We're going to be putting up vlogs soon. I don't know if you'd like to see anything from Dollywood. We did, vlog that. And would you like to see Universal? We're planning on vlogging it, and I know that we're more of a Disney channel, but if we go other places besides Disney World, would you like to see that? Let us know if you'd like to see, the other vlogs. We'll share it with you if you want to, if you want to see that. So we're all doing great, and thank you guys so much for your prayers. I know we've gotten a lot of prayers, over the past few months, and I really appreciate that. Everything's going great around here. We're all doing good. We're all happy.
Yeah.
Life is good, and we hope life is going great for y'all too. So thank you so much for catching up with us this evening, and we'll talk to you guys again soon.
Yep.
You got to say it.
What?
You got to say it.
Oh, see you next time for some more Magic
Bye.
Moments.
Wait, no. I was really excited for the live stream, so why is it ending?
Well, we got to get some dinner.
Yeah, I get it.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.